Hey there, this is LaQuita with QuitabugHandmades.com, and thank you so much for joining me for another tutorial. Today I am featuring a project using the Corny Thank You stamp set. This is from our annual catalog, and there's also a coordinating punch, the Acorn Builder Punch that you can get that goes along with this stamp set. And today's project is actually my October Team Make and Take project. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and each month I like to do a fun project with my team where I send out a little kit to them and they can make the project that I feature in this video with me. So that's what I'm gonna share with you today. So here is this month's Team Make and Take. I love this card. I love how simple it is, but it just really pops from the paper, and I absolutely love how it turned out. There's so much dimension, and I got the idea for this card from a swap that I received last year at Stampin' Up's On Stage event. And I'm not sure who designed this card. They didn't leave any information on the inside or the back, but thank you. I love this design, and I thought it would be perfect for my Team Make and Take this month. So if you are on my team of Quitabug stampers, you should have or will be receiving a kit in the mail that looks like this from me with the consumable supplies to make this project. And you will need a couple of other things. You'll need the Corny Thank You stamp set. You'll need the decorative label punch, the the Acorn Builder Punch, and you will also need Island Indigo ink. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take my pieces out of my kit, and we're going to do the stamping first. You've got 2 pieces of Very Vanilla in your kit. We're going to start with the smaller piece, the one that's longer but thinner. Okay, that's the one we're going to stamp on. And I'm going to get out my Island Indigo ink, and we're going to stamp the dropping in to say hi down here at the bottom. Perfect. And then I'm going to turn my cardstock this direction. I actually gave way more Very Vanilla. I just realized it. Way more than you need. I'm going to ink up this acorn top. And you want to think about your builder punch. The acorn is on the left side of the punch, and so you want to turn your stamp that way when you go to punch it out. So I'm just going to put this top right here. Okay. And I'm going to put this one right here. Okay, just like that, and that's all of the stamping. Okay, I've got the decorative label punch, and I'm just going to punch out this dropping in to say hi. Let's see, just like that. I've got my Acorn Builder Punch, and I've just lined that up right here. I'm gonna punch out that top, and then scoot down and punch out this top. Okay, so I've got the rest of the pieces of my kit here, and there's also a piece of Delightful Dijon in your kit, and you're going to bring in that Acorn Builder Punch again and punch out 2 acorns. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and assemble my acorns, and I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back of each topper, and I've just gone ahead and cut the edges of my dimensionals. It's so great that you can use your entire sheet of dimensionals. There's no waste. Then we're going to add some dimensionals also on the back of our dropping in to say hi. Okay, so I've gone ahead and added that little strip of designer series paper that came in the kit. This strip is a 1/2 inch wide and it comes from the Serene Scenery designer series paper stack in our annual catalog. I've got some fast fuse on the back, and I'm just gonna layer this right onto my Very Vanilla. The Very Vanilla is 3 3/4 by 5 inches, and then the Island Indigo is 1/8 of an inch less on all 4 sides, and I'll have that listed out on the screen. And my card base is a piece of Delightful Dijon, which is cut at 11 inches by 4 1/4, and I've scored it at 5 1/2 to make it a vertical folding card. And now we can just add these pieces on. So this card was super quick and simple, but I just love this layout. I'm gonna have my sentiment overlap that designer paper a little bit, like that. And then we'll just add some dimensionals onto the back of our acorns as well. Okay, and that finishes up this month's Team Make and Take. I love how this card turned out. And I decided to do this one on the opposite side. I think that's so cute. I love how this card turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're interested in learning more about joining my team, I have a link just below this video in the description notes. We have a great time each month. I'm part of a huge team. We have an exclusive Facebook group. It's really a lot of fun, and I would absolutely love to have you. So again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you'd like to purchase any of the supplies that you saw me use, just head on over to today's coordinating blog post, which I've linked just below. I've also placed a direct link to my online Stampin' Up! Store just below the video as well. Thanks again, and I'll see you real soon. Bye now.